Hi guys, in today's video I wanted to do a hair care update. I know that probably hair care videos are my #2 videos on my channel. Well, maybe they're #1. And I like to kind of do a video every year because my routine does change sometimes along with the products that I use. So I kind of wanted to just tell you guys what's been happening with my hair and what I'm going through and what I'm going to be doing moving forward in 2018. So I want to thank you all because in my breakage video, which I will link my whole hair care playlist below, it has hair routines, straightening routines, favorite products, tips for healthy hair, tips for growing your hair, all that. But in my latest video about breakage, a lot of you were telling me to go to the doctor and get tests done just to make sure all my levels are okay and make sure it's not any biological factor. And after months of wanting to do it, I finally did, because it's like no one really wants to go to the doctor and get blood work done because it's always like, it's that anxiety of like, what if they find something? But I finally went and I am deficient in vitamin D. Like I have like no vitamin D in my body. And I was researching it online, and a lot of the times it can be the cause of like brittle hair or breakage or even like brittle bones or something like that. And you know, every once in a while I wake up and I'm like, my bones hurt, I'm feeling old, my knees cracking, my hip feels like it's coming out of place. So the next time I go to the doctor, I will definitely get some vitamin D supplements and try to drink like a glass of orange juice a day, just because it all makes sense. I feel like maybe 2 years ago, or maybe a little less, all of a sudden my hair just started breaking off and it was growing in very unevenly. So if my hair is down in my back like this, on the sides near my ears it grows in very strong and healthy, and then towards the back it's like an inverted U. And for the longest time I was like, you know, what changed differently? I was using the same tools, I was using the same products for the most part. I do switch them up, but for the most part I was using the same products or things that I swap in every once in a while. I was still getting my relaxers. It was driving me crazy because every time I would go to get a trim, they're like, oh, well, your hair is still breaking. And I'm just like, I was over it. I was so over it. But I knew that having healthy hair was more important than having long hair. So I continued to get my trims, and it was just what I had to do. So going forward, I am going to definitely see how my hair reacts to the vitamin D supplements. If you used to watch my channel years and years ago, my hair was like down here. Like it was really, really long and really full and thick, and it just grew really fast. And so going from that to this transition of what my hair is doing now, it was just like a whoa, what is going on? But now it totally makes sense that I am deficient in vitamin D. So I'm gonna get that under control, and I'm gonna do a check-in in about 3 or 6 months to see with adding more vitamin D into my nutrition, what happens with that. And I also recently just got a new hair mask, and this is what my girl Melissa Q here on YouTube always recommends. This is the Shea Moisture Mongongo and hemp seed oils high porosity moisture correct mask for damaged color treated hair. I like to smell these because I love scents. Ooh, oh, that smells good. Now, here's another tip, and I think I've talked about this before. I like to use hair care products that are meant for damaged dry hair, even if you don't have damaged dry hair, because I feel like it's a little more preventative. Yeah, so that's something that just works for me. So in conjunction with doing this and continuing my protein treatments and making sure that my hair is kept strong and healthy and adding vitamin D into my regimen, I will see how my hair reacts. Hopefully I can grow my hair back to where it was, because I just really wasn't understanding what was happening. But I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for all of you out there, because you guys really encouraged me to go find out what was going on. And I'm so happy, because that was like the only thing wrong with me. Like everything else, all my levels are fine, it's just no vitamin D. So I'm glad that I figured that out. So yeah, I will definitely do a check back in to share with you guys the progress that I am making, but I'm just so happy now that I've pinpointed what could possibly be going wrong, and I can't wait to share with you guys what products helped get me back on track. So like I said, I will leave that healthy hair care playlist down below, and if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I'll probably do a review on this product when I update my favorite products for my hair in about a month or so. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.